Hi everyone, I'm back with a new tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. Just so that way you know, because I've stated in like a lot of my videos and off camera that I don't have really any eyebrows. So I will show you how I do my eyebrows. So we're gonna start with my brow tweeze. It's like in dark brown. It's just your basic eyebrow pencil with like a little brush on the bottom and tweezers on the other end so you can like pluck your eyebrows and stuff. Which, don't do that. If you're gonna do that, go to a professional that know what they're doing, because trust me, at 15 years old, I'm sitting in my room trying to like pluck my eyebrows, and I got them to be what they are today. These little tiny misshaped frickin' sparse looking things, and that's not what you want. So think before you do. Wish I had, because clearly I did not. But we're gonna go in, and I don't do my eyebrows like how most people do theirs, like how they start with like the underneath, they make the line and they go back. I can't do that. I can't draw a straight line to save a life. So I do it just the way I do it. So if I'm looking away from you, it's not because I'm being rude. It's because I'm looking into my mirror, so that way I know I'm not gonna screw up. But like I start with my little bush right here, and then I go from the top and then down. And then I just kind of color it in. If that makes any sense. So I just do it like this. I just color this part in first, and then I come down. Like how a lot of people would say, like this is supposed to be the lightest part of your eyebrow, and then this is supposed to be the darkest. I can kind of see where they're coming from with that, but at the same time, I don't know. I do my eyebrows differently than what most people do, as I'm sure you guys do too. Or you know somebody who does. So what it's for who it works for best. You know what I mean? Like, if this is what helps you, good, great, do it. If doing it the way that they've all said in their videos, like where you have to have it lighter here and then darker at the tail, then you do that. Whichever way you feel comfortable, whichever way that you feel better fits you, if that makes sense to you. Kind of does to me. So if it makes sense to you, then it makes sense to me. But like I just go in and I color it, and it's very hard with my eyebrows, considering the fact, like I said before, they're very sparse. Like I'll show you. Like this one, you can't see anything for hair. Like I'll wipe off what I just put there, and I'll show you. Like I have no hair for the most part, and when I do, it's like all like it's all sparse. It's not what an eyebrow should look like, but that's because I did that to myself. I did have really nice eyebrows growing up in school. Before I got into like middle school, and I thought, oh my god, my eyebrows have got to be on fleek. This is how they've got to look. So then I would follow the middle school trend, and I wish I hadn't, because by doing that, this is what ultimately happened. You know, I ended up with misproportioned eyebrows. Because I thought, oh yeah, I gotta do them this way, I got to do them that way, and that's clearly not what I was supposed to do. But like on top of that, I have a scar here from when I was in pre-K, but I'll get into that in another video. That won't be right now, explaining what happened there. But like this scar prevents me from having a normal eyebrow. Like when I do my eyebrows, I look weird because I have this scar here and I can't cover it up as much as I've tried. I've tried with the brow pomades. I've tried with the liquid brows. I've tried with the eyebrow pencils. The only thing that I haven't tried yet is like a tattoo over it. But it's a scar. It's going to show through either way, I think anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. But for me, I just go above it only because it's easier. And I don't have to worry about it as much, if that makes any sense to you. But, like, this is my eyebrows. And then I brush through them with a little brush on the end. Kind of like that. Just to not lighten the look, but kind of give it more of a defined look, if that makes sense to you either. Like I see a lot of videos on YouTube where people use like concealer to clean up the edges of their brows. See, I don't do that only because, like, well, for two reasons. One, because I think it's like wasting product, really, to be honest. It's wasting your product that you could use for something different for. But that's you. If you want to waste it, that's your problem. It's your money, not mine. But on top of that, like, I have nothing for brows now. So if I put like a concealer underneath and try to cover it up, it's going to make it look a lot smaller and a lot more uneven than it already is. Because if you look, I mean, I have little lines for eyebrows. So I try to even them out as best as I can. I don't always do that. I wish I could, but I'm not that great with drawing straight lines rather than curvy lines. But yeah, so this is my eyebrow tutorial for you. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Please leave me a positive comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.